Ahoy there! Today we are going for a short video because we will be making a simple tooltip, and also at the same time we will fix something we did in the Nebula episode last time. No, nothing huge, not a huge bug, just a little quick fix. So maybe we can actually start by doing this fix. Which in the Nebula component, we have the slider here, which has a little problem when we actually have a lot of nebulas and that the nebula's view starts to be scrollable. Well, we use the mouse wheel to scroll through the different nebulas. But the problem is that here we do have a scrollable edit function to true. And that we don't want, all right? We want this to be gone so that when we scroll through the nebulas, it doesn't actually move the sliders, right? The second thing we will be doing today, which is the main point of this episode, making a tooltip to help the player understand what's going on and what does what. Before anything, we actually need an asset because for this episode, for this tooltip, we will be using a texture, sprite, if you wish, texture, an icon. So I will show you where I do get my assets in general for my idle games. Here is the website I was talking about. Here we can find a huge ton of icons which can be used for various things. But here, the one I want to use is the question mark, which is named uncertainty. Well, so here I already have this. So let's reset everything. Right. So here we have this icon. I actually want this icon not to be a square, but rather transparent, right? So I will change the background to none, actually. And I will change the foreground here to a plain color, white. It's absolutely perfect. There is the size also, which can be changed. We don't want it to be super huge, so I'm actually gonna have it at 32 pixels. That's gonna be enough. All right, so now we do have an icon, a small icon with transparent background and white texture. So you can download it as an SVG, right? And then you can bring it to your Godot folder. You can also download it as a PNG, but I do believe that SVG is better for scaling. So here in Godot, we do want to create a new folder, which is going to be assets, where we will put the file that we just downloaded. Let's have it green and bring the file in. I actually want to have this tooltip display in the consciousness core views. So let's open this. Here we do have the consciousness core upgrades, the title, and I want the tooltip to be displayed in the upper right corner. The upper right corner here is around the header, right? So what I'm gonna do is create a horizontal box to have the header on the left and the icon on the right. So here we have the header, which I will ask to expand, right? And I'm gonna add a new node, which is gonna be texture rectangle there. Now I need to bring the asset in there so I can load it, I can drag and drop. There's plenty of ways to do that. Let's just use this asset and question mark. Okay. Now for the size, we actually want to fit the width, right? That's what's important to make it scale at the size of the text here, right? One thing we can do is go into texture and the filter, we can change it to find the one that looks the best. Actually, it depends. Sometimes it's kind of pixelized, but anyway, find the one which is looking good. Linear mute map works very well usually. Now we have the icon, so all we need to do is to add the actual tooltip. And here it's very cool because it's already in Godot. So you just have to take the text, the tooltip here in the control and add the text you want to have as a tooltip. So for instance, it would be consciousness scores can be obtained by generating stardust. Each new consciousness score requires more stardust to be generated. Consciousness scores can be spent to buy upgrades, which affects the whole universe. Right, so now we can save this and start the game. Go into the consciousness score tab. We have the icon now, and if we have the mouse hovering over the icon, then we do have the tooltip displaying. So that's it. We can now make as many tooltips as we wish everywhere in the game. But for this video, this will be enough. Thank you for watching this episode. I hope you liked this little tooltip thing, and I will see you in the next episode.